Hello, boys and girls. I just wanted to walk you through this week's SEL lesson. We are going to be working in Habit 8 today. And if you remember, Habit 8 is where you find your voice and you help others find their voice too. Okay. To start, if you are going to be using paper instead of doing this online, you'll find your pages that look like this. You will have 3 worksheets today, but I think there's only about 5 different questions that we're going to talk about. So if you are going to be using those, go ahead and find them. And for me, I'm going to be walking you through the answers to these questions right here online, and it might just help you with what your ideas are as you do this lesson today. So I want to start by saying that we can make a contribution by using our own voices to inspire others, okay? We can make contributions by serving the people around us in our community. But how do we find our voice? Sometimes it can get confusing. So let's talk about that a little bit. You find your voice when the work that you are doing, it taps into those leadership qualities within yourself. It taps into your talents. It taps into your passion. And it helps you create the kind of world that you want to live in. So especially in the middle of this COVID-19 pandemic where we're all staying home, we can't interact with each other very much, let's seek out opportunities where we can use our own voices to serve our communities, okay? Social distancing does not mean that we cannot make connections and have a meaningful impact on our communities, even though it can sometimes feel like that because we have to stay home right now. By studying this eighth habit, we are reminded that we have power in our voices to make positive changes, okay? As we go through these worksheets today, I hope that you can discover what impact you can make, okay? Let's go ahead, and I'm going to start up here. Finding my voice through service at the very top of the page. That's what it says. You can follow along with me either by using your finger on your page or by watching my mouse move across the screen. Finding your voice is using what you do well to help others. It is part of the 8th habit. Leaders find their voice by using their talents, strengths, and passions to reach their leadership potential. Okay? There is leadership potential in each and every one of you. This is a little graphic right here. It says, this person is a really good artist. They might like to paint. And this plus sign in a heart means that it's something that she's really passionate about, something that she really enjoys doing. She likes spending her time that way. So she is going to contribute to her community by doing some art. She might become an artist one day when she grows up. But that is the gift that she is giving out into the world. That is where her life and her voice is taking her. So now I'm going to read this sentence to you. It says, write your responses below or draw your answers on a separate sheet of paper. So if you cannot write in full sentences, or you would rather just draw a picture, and your picture can look pretty similar to this one up here, where she drew what she's good at, that she loves it, and what she wants to become. Or if you don't want to draw, you can just type your answers right inside this box. So I am going to type in something that I think I'm really good at, okay? I am really good at reading. I'm really good at researching. I feel like I'm a good listener. And I feel like I have a kind heart. So now, with this plus sign, what am I passionate about? And some of you might already know this. I am very passionate about helping others. I'm really passionate about education. And I'm really passionate about children and making sure that your guys' needs are met and that you can grow up to become whatever you want to be. Okay, so those are just some things that I listed in those boxes. But remember, if you don't want to write and you don't want to type, you can just draw your own picture. That is totally fine. I'm going to scroll down a little bit here. And in this box, you are going to type your name or write your name if you are using your paper copies at home. Okay, now we're going to scroll down. Oops, over here to the next slide. I'm trying to click on it. All the way at the top, it says, choose one activity from the menu below that matches your talents and passions, or add your own ideas to the middle space. So this is an activity that you are going to be doing after you answer the 2 questions on the front page or after you took time to draw your own picture. I'm going to read each of these to you, and you guys get to choose which one best fits you. I think you're going to be working with the adults that you're living with right now and figuring out if this is something that you believe you and your family can accomplish, and or if you can't physically accomplish it, something that is just a desire in your heart that you think would be really nice to do. What is your favorite thing that you would want to do for somebody else? Okay, so I'm going to start right here in this box. It says, build community connections. Become pen pals. I don't know why this box is here. I'm going to try to delete it. Maybe I can't delete it. Oh yeah, there it goes. Become pen pals with elderly neighbors or residents of a local senior center. Create a card to mail or send a virtual card or a thoughtful email. So that's you building those community connections. I'm going to go over to hunger. Fight hunger in your community by gathering unused, non-perishable goods from your home and donate them to local food banks. Organize a virtual group of people to do the same. So you might have some extra cans or maybe some boxed goods in your homes that you have extra of. So you might want to donate it to places like the Salvation Army or other food pantries in our community. Next one says, support furry friends. Contact your local animal shelter or rescue group to see how you can support them. Donate supplies or use social media to promote their work. So this is where you're helping like rescue animals in our community by donating maybe food. They might need some cleaning supplies, whatever they need right now. I know since this pandemic started that a lot more people have been rescuing animals. So that is another positive way that people are impacting the community by supporting each other and by supporting animals. Now I'm going to scroll down to where it says go green. Help save energy by ensuring unused lights are turned off and unused electronics and appliances are unplugged. Create a plan to share energy saving tips with others. You know what? I just learned a couple days ago that Sturgis is actually doing this. Since we are not in our buildings right now, we are trying really hard to conserve as much energy as possible. So that could be something that you guys also do in your own homes. Now I'm going to go over to spread positivity. I'm skipping this one for right now, and we'll come back to it at the end. Spread positivity. Reach out to a friend or family member via phone, text, email, or video call to share a wonderful quality and the impact it has had on your life. Start a pay it forward campaign. So this is like giving someone a compliment, reaching out to someone that means a lot to you and telling them why they are so special to you. The pay it forward campaign is kind of like where you do something nice for somebody and you ask them to do something nice for somebody else because you did something nice for them. It's kind of like starting a chain reaction, so everyone is being kind to everyone. Okay, moving down to get healthy. Find fun ways to exercise, like a virtual exercise class, and investigate healthy, delicious recipes. Share a list of these ideas with family and friends. So this could be like doing any exercises that you may have seen in like a YouTube video or like a Cosmic Kids yoga. I know some people are posting more exercise videos on Facebook or just social media to get you exercising inside your home, since we can't go other places like parks or gyms. So that's just another way, and maybe you can help give somebody some healthy tips as well. This next one right here says, say no to hate. Fight bullying by starting a virtual club to be pro, kind, and promote peace. Make posters or collages that promote understanding and a celebration of our differences. So, in one of the activities that I posted in this Google Classroom, it was a kindness poster just to promote kindness in your homes. That could be one activity that you guys do if you choose this square to do. That would be really cool. And the last square that I'm going to read to you right now, it says, kids helping kids. Brighten the day for sick children and let them know you care. Make cards for children in hospitals or coordinate with the hospital's volunteer group to collect and send toys and games. Yeah, this is amazing. This is like you guys helping your peers and helping your friends if they're sick or in the hospital. Last year, I think it was last year, our Student Lighthouse team actually did a toy drive for children in the hospital, and you guys brought in so many amazing things. You guys are such amazing leaders and helpers in our community. You do such great things. Okay, now this is the part where if you have any other ideas that you think you would want to do, this is where you would list them right here. So I'm trying to think of anything that wasn't listed. There are so many good ideas. Maybe I have seen a few of you guys, I think on Facebook, do this. You draw something to inspire others in your neighborhood by making a collage. I'm not totally sure what they're called. Making a collage in your driveway. Or I've also seen them where people decorate their windows and doors with paint. I'm going to say front door. If you do it in your back door, maybe nobody would see it. So just something like that, just like your own idea. You get to make it whatever you want, whatever other ideas you have right there. Okay, now we are done with this slide. So I'm going to come over here and click our very last page that we are going to do together. This is the part where you are going to reflect. Oops. Trying to get rid of that box right there. Oh well. Reflects how, the question says, how did it feel to serve others by doing this act of kindness? Write your answer below or draw your response on a separate sheet of paper. So just like the questions on the first page, if you do not want to write about how it felt to serve other people or how you think it would feel to serve other people if you haven't done that act yet, you can draw a picture of it or you can type it right here. So since I haven't done my act yet, I've done other things throughout the time that we've been away and confined to our homes, but from that list of activities, I haven't chosen one that I'm going to do yet. I'm going to type in how I think it would make me feel. Okay. I believe I would feel very kind and proud. Just one sentence is good enough, guys. You don't have to write a whole paragraph here. Okay. That's how I think it would make me feel. And then, we're going to go back up. Here's the question right here. I didn't even see where it said practice at the top. So if I can type in right there. Technology, guys. I'm working on it. I think I got to enter another text box right here. There it is. There we go. Okay. What is one thing you will do to use your voice to serve others? Oh, okay, I got you. So this is where you are going to type in what your choice is, what you are going to do. So, kind of putting me on the spot to choose something right now. I think one thing that I will do is buy some dog food and donate it to my local animal shelter, and maybe some other cleaning supplies, whatever they need. So I'm going to say donate to my local animal shelter. Perfect. And then by doing that, it would make me feel very kind and very proud that I did something good and I was contributing to my community during this time when we're away from everyone. So that is the end of all of our worksheets today, guys. I hope this helped you work through Sorry, I was reading our directions from the paper copies to make sure that I didn't miss anything for the people that didn't have access to this online video. That's it. This is Habit 8, and it's all about you finding your passion, your talents, and using them to serve others and to help others, because that's what we do as leaders. We serve other people. We make an impact in this world. We all have a voice. So I hope you remember that, and I hope that you do some really amazing things in your community. And I just want to remind you guys that even though we're apart, all of us here at WAL, we're still thinking about you. We miss you a lot and can't wait till we can all come back together again. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and take time to relax and reflect today. And I will see you again. Oops, trying to find my button here. I hope you will find a way to use Habit 8 every day. Bye, guys.